para kung tayo po yung Angeles, another 3 years, ang Angeles will be one of the best city, not only in the country, but the whole world.
Pararaong kaluguran, magyabe at makihadwanan, inglas lagning kaselasayan, imintuta mong tiwan.
Bisan may kuking kanawan, ang bedahi kaya nakan, ipagmaragul kayang legwan, dangal dari kapampangan. Italagangin bundok mo, ilaglag mo ng Bagius mo.
Please all rise and remain standing for the Philippine national anthem.
Let us all bow our heads to the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, to live, to love, and to learn. We ask that you bless this day with your joy, love, and grace. May you cover us with your of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of power.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pride and honor to present to you the President-designate Dr. Richard G. Dinos. Dr. Richard Dinos is a multi-awarded educator and a researcher with special interest in cultural heritage and education. He obtained his Doctor of Philosophy, major in Educational Management, Master of Arts in Special Education, and Master of Arts in Education, major in English, and Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Angeles at Angeles University Foundation. He completed an international research residency fellowship initiated by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism of South Korea and UNESCO Chair at Korea Institute of Sports Science in 2012. Most recently, he was conferred as a Senior Fellow of the Royal Institute of Educators, Singapore, and he was awarded as a Fellow in Business Education by the Philippine Academy of Professionals in Business Education. He was a recipient of various scholarships and grants, which he completed in South Korea, Denmark, Lithuania, and Canada, and has also presented in international conferences and fora in the United States of America, South Africa, and United Kingdom. He has become a part of the teaching force of leading universities and academic institutions in the country, including Southeast Asian Ministers of Education Organization, INOTEC, De La Salle University, University of Santo Tomas, and Angeles University Foundation. Dr. Dinos was appointed as the Tourism Officer of Angeles City in 2014-2016. He was elected as Secretary of the National Committee on Monuments and Sites of the National Commission for Culture and Arts in 2016. Since 2015, he has been a part of the International Council on Monuments and Sites, ICOMOS, Philippines. In view of the foregoing and his many other accomplishments, I am honored to read the resolution confirming the appointment of Dr. Richard Dinos as follows. We, the members of the Board of Trustees of the City College of Angeles, at which a valid quorum was present, enacting all throughout, resolved, among others, to wit. Wherefore, be it resolved that it is hereby resolved to confirm and approve the recommendation of the chairman of BOP of CCA and the local chief executive of Angeles City for the appointment of Dr. Richard Denos for the position of President of the City College of Angeles, commencing October 1st, 2016. Unanimously approved this 8th of September 2016 at Angeles City, Philippines. Congratulations, Dr. Denos.
of City College of Angeles,
by the Board of Trustees of the City College of Angeles,
do solemnly
do solemnly
swear
swear
that I will truly and faithfully discharge my duties and responsibilities
that I will truly and faithfully discharge my duties and responsibilities
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
and commit myself
and commit myself
to fulfill the college's vision and mission
to fulfill the college vision and mission
of providing quality education
of providing quality education
for the holistic development of future professionals who can collaboratively work locally and globally, and commit myself to pursue and advance a culture of excellence
a culture of excellence
in
instruction,
research and creative work,
research and creative work,
and community extension services geared towards community development and nation building. And I take this pledge without mental reservation or any purpose of evasion. So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
We shall now award the presidential. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Richard G. Denos, the second president of City College of Angeles.
To the distinguished guests, Dr. Regis Romero II and Dr. Caridad Abuan, to the members of the Board of Trustees, to the members of the Sangguniang Lungsod, to the school officials, faculty members and staff, to all our invited guests, to our dear parents, ladies and gentlemen, Mayan Bengi po kayo. The Brazilian author Paulo Coelho once quoted in his book, to which I say, that life takes us by surprise and orders us to move toward the unknown. Even when we don't want to, and when we think we don't need to. In October 2016, I was posed with what I feel the greatest challenge of my professional career as an educator to lead an educational institution. Skeptical at first, I thought of the daunting task of being at the forefront of bringing to greater heights this institution, which has become an embodiment of hope and aspiration, particularly to the underprivileged members of the local community. But now committed to the challenge, I take this as an honorable opportunity to carry on the beacon of societal transformation, to break the cycle of poverty in the city. This commitment I pledge to endeavor now and in succeeding years of my administration. I share with the principal masterminds of the college beautiful dreams and ambitions to live up to its promise of being a premier higher education institution offering affordable quality tertiary education. And this can be realized by nurturing a culture of excellence in every thrust that the college is mandated. In instruction, in research and creative works, and in community extension services, and all that come in between. We cannot ignore the fact that the world is becoming more and more flat as doors and highways of international opportunities are now more available. The vast world can now be the workplace for every graduate. And we are preparing our students for such course of actions. We already started enriching our curricula to add premium to our graduates as they are expected to meet the requirements and pass the assessments of different certifications and examinations. For instance, our physical education and technical teacher education programs now have electives on certain courses to better equip them for the licensure examination for teachers. In preparation for the Center of Excellence in Events Management accreditation by the Asia Pacific Institute for Events Management, we introduced event management courses in our BS Tourism program, making it BS Tourism Management with specialization on MICE Tourism. To assure the efficient and effective delivery of these abreast curricula, we shall select only the best and the finest faculty members. And to attract and keep this kind of human resources, we will continuously strive for them to be accorded with competitive salaries and benefits that are at par with that of related fields and other industries. We shall also fully support their continuing professional development by encouraging them and even providing them with our linking to opportunities where they pursue graduate studies. Faculty welfare shall be our main priority since these educational professionals are the of the college. The creation of the Office of the Vice President for Research is our response to another thrust of higher education. We shall encourage the production of research outputs and creative works among all CCA faculty and staff, which will be regularly published in our very own research journal of the college. An incentive and merit system can also be applied for those whose research papers will make it to the international colloquia and publications. We shall intensify the services we extend outside the vicinities of our very own community. We shall bank on to whatever resources we have to be shared to the rest of the locality. The Community Development Office shall be a venue for CCA students to further realize what St. John Paul II said, that nobody is so poor and he has nothing to give. And nobody is so rich and he has nothing to receive. All this I can never realize alone. Hence, We are continuously working on establishing partnerships and linkages to various government and non-government organizations. We are now working with the Confucius Institute at the University of the Philippines, which provides Chinese professionals who teach Mandarin courses to our students and faculty for free. We are also in constant communication with the Public Employment Services Office, or PESO, for free skills training among our students and faculty. These trainings will be the requisites to successfully pass a national certification from TESDA to add leverage to their profiles. In the course of realizing all these, it is highly imperative that we also simultaneously observe excellence in the delivery and operation of our services. And how else can we be assured of effective and efficient management than by meeting the standards of quality? Thus, we embark in the grueling demands of quality assurance of no less than accreditation. The culture of excellence shall be paramount in every aspect of the college. Tonight, I vouch myself to lead the City College of Angeles to the path of excellence and greatness. The task ahead is enormous. The demands to be met are high. But with the assistance and support of every student, faculty, staff, alumni, I am confident that we shall all together succeed in turning these ideals into realities. That we shall transcend to an institution where hope not only resides, but lives are also transformed. Pasibayo po, mayang abeni po kay katawag.
Some dreams live on in time forever. Those dreams you have above the stars. And now through whatever we follow true when all is stopping. If I could reach higher, just one moment in the sky.
pioneer board of directors that was only around 5 years ago, and this college rose, grew, and blossomed from the college of hope and progress that our dear friend Mayor Ed Pamintuan and his friends cultivated and nurtured from deep in our hearts. The meaning of that concept can be gleaned from how massive and strong the pillars of the school buildings have been designed and constructed, showcasing the collective determination of the people of Angeles to attain their aspirations. Now you may ask yung formula, my father has an idol sa konduktor. Ito yung dalubahasa sa ibang bansa. Pero iniwanan niya pagkadarbasa ng doktor at nandun ka rito. And because of his love for his country, kaya pinatay ko siya ng mga Espanyol. And we are talking none other than our national hero, which is Dr. Jose Rizal. Many Filipinos today regard Rizal as history. Pero kung titignan mo, si Rizal was not born a hero. He was an ordinary boy. But little by little, he was exposed to the atrocities of his country. So si Jose Rizal, siya yung nagbigay ng halimbawa, virtues, values na dapat masundan. Which is, ano ba yung dapat natin sundan na sinasabi ni Rizal sa kanyang mga sulat, sa kanyang mga teachings, sa kanyang mga poems. Ito yung arts, kasipagan. Kasipagan, industriousness. Pangalawa, katapatan, honesty. Kailangan maging honest ka kahit ano gawin. And ang huli ay pagmamahal sa bayan. When you apply these three virtues in your life, you will succeed. Anumang pagsubok o kahirapan, sipag lang, tsaga lang. Kung hindi ka honest, ang iba, basta honest ka din, dadating at dadating at laging may gantimpala ang magpapala. At higit sa lahat, mahalin mo ang bayan mo, magsilbi, tumulong, gumawa ng mabuti sa kapwa Pilipino. As an addition, I would like to share with you yung mga virtues na tinuro ni Rizal. Para sa inyong pagtatrabaho, ito yung practice mo. Dahil pag ito yung practice mo, sigurado, magiging access kayo at angat sa buhay. Ito yung pagmamahal. Pagmamahal sa dangal, sa karangalan at puri. Love for honor. Firm character, kayo waiting at katagang loob. Clear mind. Ito yung sinabi ni Rizal. Sinabi ni Rizal sa Women of Malolos. Yung kung naalala niyo sa history natin, yung Women of Malolos, gusto nila, magturo sila. Pero sabi ng mga writer, mga Espanyol, hindi kayo pwede magturo dyan lang kayo, magturo kayo dyan. So ito yung lang sumikap na magturo. At si Rizal ay binigyan niya ng clear definition kung ano dapat na ituro. Ang sabi pa niya ito, honesty indeed, dapat katapatan, noble action, marangal na gaway, love and respect for your parent. Respetuin natin ang ating kapwa. Pagmamahal sa paggalang sa kapwa. And respect for God. Paggalang sa ating lumikha. This is what you must teach your children. Ito ang dapat ituro sa kabataan since life is full of sorrows. Dahil ang buhay ay puno ng hirap. Fortify their minds. Pagtibayin ang kanilang isip and their character at ang kanilang pagkatao against adversity. Laban sa kahirapan, strengthen their hearts against danger. Pagtibayin ang kanilang puso sa harap ng kasamahan. This quotation from Rizal says it all. His message is timeless and relevant. All we have to do is follow this and we will not go wrong in our life. In closing, gusto ko pong i-share sa inyo that doesn't matter kung ano pong ginagawa nyo, what career or what vocation are you pursuing. We all move in the same universe of accountability, responsibility, and noble purpose. But one thing is certain, Filipinos, tayo po mga Pilipino, are given by God a special mission to fulfill. Natatandaan po ninyo ang EDSA Revolution. Wala pong kamatan. And that is to show the world that we are gifted and we have dignity all our own. Kaya kung tayo ay magtiwala, let us believe in each other's goodness and let us work as one nation. Let us think Filipino first because in this age of globalization, we can only hold our own if we hold a solid foundation to stand on. In Rizal's own words, every Filipino mission po ng bawat Pilipino ay to dignify his countrymen by his deed and alleviate his suffering to prosperity. Kaya magtulungan, ayun parati ang tinuturo ni Rizal. We have a reason, ito yung pinaka-reason natin to be proud as a Filipino because we belong to a race of great men and women whose life are still in testimonies that we can overcome trials and difficulties. Let us be individuals that each Filipino who strives hard is a leader in his own right. This is because a Filipino does not allow poverty, calamities, or differences with other people surrender his views. We are all born to be achievers, and we are destined to succeed dahil tayo yung Pilipino. Stand proud and know that by heart. Let us persist and persevere to do good, gumawa tayo ng mabuti, and to excel. We know that our honor and our dignity rest on our pride as Filipinos who are born a noble race. Isa po tayo dakilang layang Pilipino. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Bawat sino, work hard, at kung natin kalimutan, Pilipino tayo, dakila at pinagpala. Maraming salamat. Bago po lahat, pakinggan ninyo, ating pong mga magulang, pakinggan po natin ang ating kanta. Huwag kanta ito. Ito'y talagang gusto ko. From our hearts, mapakinggan natin ang kanta ito.
Dakilang lahi na
Once again, let us give a round of applause to Dr. Bagius Sulagpo Tana.
isinpa ko
At this point, let us award the certificate of appreciation to our guest honor and speaker. May we invite the Honorable Mayor Edgardo Pamintuan and Dr. Richard G. Dias to lead the award.
pahilang ko
The citation, City College of Angeles presents the certificate of appreciation to Dr. Regis Romero II for sharing his stories of dedication and inspiration as a guest of honor and speaker during the CCA second commencement exercises. Given this 27th day of April 2017 at Angeles City College, honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for the academic year 2016-2017 for the following degrees. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Information Systems. Associate in Computer Technology.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation for academic year 2016-2017 for the following.
Higher education, I now pronounce you graduates. May you uphold values and ideals of the college as you become productive citizens of the community, of the country, and of the world.
San Alvin P. Lapus Mary Ann C. Laksamana Carl Lenin L. Limyak J.R. P. Lopez Regina I. Makapagal Joanna U. Mahusay Jonathan A. Magtoto Michael.
Kiambao Borgie O. Kiambao Mary Rose D. Sabulao Dayanle and A. Sagot Crystal Ruby A. Saladira Patricia Karina S. Salvador Emerson A. Sangha Merchant G. Sika Crispine A. Silvestre Evangeline D. Mariano Joan E. Martin Albert D. Mercado Maybelline Marie C. Nalus Joy Joanne D. Navarra Cherry Leia D. Hilayan Jamila Camille A. Ocampo Simon Peter C. Pabilio Marie May I.
Mayor Edgardo Pamintuan. To our distinguished guest, Dr. Bagius Sulagpo Tana. To the members of the Board of Trustees. To the members of Sangguniang Pamintuan. The school's officials, faculty members, and staffs. To all our invited guests. To our dear parents. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayang Abenyo po, I'm humbled and honored to speak before you today, representing the graduating batch of 2013-2017. Each of us here came from different courses, and we therefore speak different languages. Binary language for the information systems and the computer science students. Iaticodes and phonetics for the tourism students. Food recipes for the technical teacher education students, and time signatures and fundamental dance positions for the physical education students. And so I had to dig deeper and find what links us with one and the other. Most of us here, if not all, came from the history of language. I came from an indigent family. My father, who was our only provider, died of cancer in 2009. I was 12 then. My mother had to step up and find any job there is in order for us to survive. I was molded at such an age to not only dream big, but to also work hard. June 10, 2013 marked the beginning of our college journey. My heart was filled with trepidation because the stubborn high school student who was a frequent visitor got guidance counseling and math remedial sessions due to her habit of sleeping during classes finally Yes, I miraculously survived my way through high school after being almost liberated, or in simple terms, kicked out from my school for not being able to make the maintained grade. College, I believe, is a whole lot different. It is not a phase of rebellion and procrastination. It is but a society in a microcosm. It will set you on fire to see how adaptable you are. If you cannot afford to finance your education, seek for scholarship grants. If you have insufficient savings for transportation, walk earnestly home. If you don't have internet access at home, wait for 30 minutes or an hour at the library to do your work. Or, if you're lucky enough, you can always ask your friend to print your homework for you. Well, I'm very lucky to have the last. Help will always be given at CCA in times of need. It seems just like yesterday since we first entered this institution. Everything happened so fast that we haven't noticed that it is now time to say goodbye. The shawmai and fishbowl during break time memories, the totobic sessions after classes, the long walks going home and countless alaylakans with classmates, to 3 a.m. reviews and stale coffee overdose during major examination, to hashtag Team No Sleep during thesis days. The thing about commencement exercises is that when we leave, we take with us all the memories that made our lives meaningful. These are the things that we can only see clearly in a retrospect. College changed our lives in the best way possible, and we will never be the same person who walked in it the first time. City College of Angeles is a place for cultivating intelligent minds to become effective transmitters of ideas and skills. It is an institution where the marginalized sector of our society finds hope and breeds knowledge through quality education. It is a place where your societal stratum is never an issue to be limitless. A place where dreams are alive and attainable, as long as you have the courage to make them possible. I am grateful, in behalf of the graduating batch, to City College of Angeles for developing us holistically as individuals and as members of the society. I speak before you today, not as a beauty queen you often see gracing beauty pageants, but as a student who pushed through her education with passion and perseverance, despite all odds. I am an academic scholar, and so I had to epitomize what it means to be one. The local government pays for my tuition fee fully, and so I told myself that I have to give my all in everything that I do to make every taxpayer's centavo worthy of my education. And I work mine. Aside from being a full-time student, I also accepted part-time jobs in order to finance my daily expenses. I had done all these things not only to prove that I'm worth something, but to also make my mama proud. To the woman who sacrificed herself so that she can be of service to her children. Graduate ako. Pero doon mo kaming mayang katao, king kabilatin na sa kita na dahil sa tama. Iwanan ko kami pag-ipasika, matiisin at magkapaninindigan. Ipag-umpero ko ay ni, pag-umpeme ako nun. This glorious achievement will never be possible without the help of our Almighty God. I'm sincerely grateful to our Creator for letting our paths cross and unite so that we can share to each other our love, compassion, observation, and hope. God is exceptionally great that He has entrusted me to deliver this valedictory address before you. in order for us to finish our college education. Maraming salamat po sa pagsasakripisyo ng inyong at sariling kaligayahan para mapasaya ninyo kami. Ang diploma po ito ay patunay ng inyong dedikasyon para makamit namin ang aming mga pangarap. Ito na po ang umpisa ng ating paglalakbay. We would also like to thank our families, friends, and classmates for their willingness to stand with us and for never leaving our sides, even during times of vulnerability and breakdowns. To the City College of Angeles professors, thank you for your genuine engagement to change our lives for the better. You stepped out of your way to be our brothers and sisters, our fathers and mothers. Thank you for imparting not only your wisdom, but also your faith and lovingness. You have awakened the militant spirit residing within us by enabling us to be independent thinkers. We are indebted to you. To the non-teaching staffs, most especially to the CDSO employees, it is your dedication to work that made us all feel that CCA is indeed our second home. To the City College of Angeles benefactors, may you continue to inspire more lives like you did with ours. It is because of your generosity and good heart for service that placed us where we are right now. We are utterly grateful to all of you for making this institution an institution of hope. To the Institute of Business and Management and to my fellow tourism graduates, this is a testament that we tourism students can make something remarkable through hard work and devotedness. As we unfold a new chapter of our lives, I hope that we will become agitators of change for the advancement of our industry. We are the party of our future. We are the party of innovators. Finally, to my fellow graduates, we just ended one chapter and we have so much more to write. I hope that CCA has prepared us enough for the life that we are yet to discover. Our survival in this new chapter depends on our ability to stay awake, to adjust to new ideas, to be constantly vigilant, and to face the challenges of change with courage. May we carry with us the values and principles that this institution was able to sculpt in our hearts and in our minds. Let us be resilient, just as the phoenix rises above its ashes each time it falls. Let us be stewards by serving the community with passion and mindfulness. And let us be excellent in being men and women of this country by being willful in achieving the common good of all the people. This is the time to prove our worth as scholars national. A time to show what City College of Angeles has taught us all throughout our 4 years of college education. Let us not be satisfied of the stories on how things have gone for the others, but let us find our passion and propagate it so that we can write our own. Start now. Start with skepticism. Start with fear. Start with voice shaking. Start with heart throbbing. Start and see it through no matter what. Do not stop here. This is just a start. And as we liberate ourselves from our own fears, our presence alone liberates the others. We survived the maelstrom. To all that has been, thank you. To the future challenges we are yet to face, bring it on. Congratulations, batch 2017. To God be the glory.
I commit myself to the highest standards of service. To my community and country, moral, intellectual, and financial support. through the Alumni Association, in the activities and noble work of the City College of Angeles.
Please all rise for the CCA hymn.
Never will forget in all times of glory to give thanks to God and to our Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, the exit of colors. Ladies and gentlemen,
Para sa aking buong mundo, naglagot ng Bagius Sulagpo